Pademelons, masters of rainforest camouflage. Deep within the lush rainforests of Australia and New Guinea lives a creature that embodies stealth, the Pademelon. They're marsupials, related to kangaroos and wallabies, but far more elusive. Their fur is an incredible mosaic of browns, grays, and blacks, perfectly mimicking the dappled light filtering through the dense foliage. This remarkable camouflage isn't just about blending in, it's a vital survival strategy against predators like dingoes and quolls. Imagine trying to spot something that essentially disappears into its environment. That's everyday life for the Pademelon. They move with surprising grace and quietness, further enhancing their ability to remain unseen. It truly is an evolutionary masterpiece. Pademelons are masters of their environment, carving out a life within Australia's lush rainforests and the shrublands of New Guinea. These habitats provide them with vital covered dense foliage that allows them to remain largely unseen. Their survival isn't guaranteed, though it's a constant balancing act against some formidable predators. Foxes have sadly become an issue in parts of Australia, while domestic dogs and the powerful dingoes pose significant threats wherever they roam. Staying hidden is truly their best defense. Take a closer look at their fur. It's far more intricate than just simple brown. It's actually a fascinating blend of colors. You'll notice deep, dark browns interwoven with softer grays, and even subtle hints of green in places. This isn't random coloring either, it's an incredibly clever adaptation. The pattern mimics the way sunlight filters through the dense rainforest canopy above, creating a dappled effect on the forest floor. This camouflage allows them to virtually disappear amongst the shadows and leaves, providing crucial protection from predators. It's remarkable how effectively Pademelons disappear into their environment. Their camouflage isn't just about having brown and gray fur, it's a much more sophisticated system at play. Notice the intricate patterns in their coat. These aren't random markings. They meticulously disrupt the animal's outline, mimicking the dappled light and shadows of the forest floor. These patterns break up their shape, making them incredibly challenging to distinguish from surrounding leaves and branches. It's a truly masterful example of natural adaptation. They practically become part of the foliage itself. You really have to look closely to even catch a glimpse. This remarkable camouflage isn't just a fixed trait, it appears Pademelons possess an even more extraordinary ability. Scientists believe these animals can subtly adjust their fur's coloration and pattern over time, effectively adapting to changes in their surroundings. Imagine them slowly shifting from a darker shade when nestled amongst dense foliage to a lighter hue as they move into sun. Dappled areas, a truly remarkable feat of natural adaptation. The precise mechanisms behind this process are still under investigation. Researchers are working to understand how environmental factors influence the genes that control fur pigmentation and pattern development. It's a fascinating area of study, suggesting a level of responsiveness to their environment we're only beginning to appreciate. Being herbivores, Pademelons face a constant challenge, finding enough to eat while avoiding becoming someone else's meal. Their diet primarily consists of leaves, fallen fruits, and lush grasses, all readily available but also attracting attention. To survive, They've become masters of concealment, blending seamlessly into the dense undergrowth of their forest homes. This isn't just about hiding, it's a carefully orchestrated strategy where every movement is deliberate and quiet. A truly remarkable adaptation is their reliance on an incredibly sensitive sense of smell. It allows them to pinpoint patches of delicious food from afar, minimizing how much time they need to spend exposed in the open, constantly vulnerable to predators. Unlike many animals that rely on visual cues to communicate a bright plumage for attracting mates, elaborate dances for establishing dominance, Pademelons have a very different approach. Their solitary nature plays a huge role in this. Because they generally live alone, there's simply less need for them to actively signal their presence or intentions to others. A loud call might attract predators, and a flashy display could draw unwanted attention. This has allowed them to evolve without the pressure of needing vibrant colors or complex behavioral displays that would otherwise compromise their incredible camouflage. These adorable Pademelons aren't born looking quite like their parents. Young Pademelons have a much lighter coat, almost dappled with spots and patches of different shades. This isn't just for cuteness, it's a clever adaptation. That mottled pattern provides excellent camouflage, helping them blend seamlessly into the undergrowth while they're incredibly vulnerable. As they grow, this distinctive coat gradually shifts to their adult coloration, usually over several months, ensuring they remain well hidden from predators during those crucial early stages of development. It's truly a remarkable example of nature's ingenuity. Unraveling how Pademelons achieve their remarkable camouflage isn't as simple as just observing them blend in. It requires a deeper dive into their behavior and environment. Scientists are utilizing cutting-edge imaging techniques to understand the intricacies of this adaptation. One particularly useful tool is thermal imaging, essentially cameras that detect heat signatures. These allow researchers to track Pademelons' movements through dense undergrowth where they would otherwise be completely invisible. By observing these heat trails, scientists can analyze how Pademelons position themselves relative to light and shadow, and how their movement patterns contribute to the illusion of invisibility. It's a fascinating glimpse into how these animals actively manipulate their environment to remain undetected. The Pademelon's survival is deeply connected to the health of its rainforest home. These incredible creatures have evolved alongside these ecosystems for millennia, and their existence hinges on our ability to protect them. Rainforest loss due to logging, agriculture, and development poses a significant threat as habitats shrink. So does the space for these shy animals to find food, shelter, and mates. Conservation efforts aren't just about saving trees, they're about safeguarding the intricate web of life that Pademelons depend on, including the unique plants they eat and the predators they avoid. Protecting these rainforests guarantees a future where we can continue to witness the quiet grace and mastery of disguise these animals possess.